Pisces, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you April mid-month 2020, baby. Thank you. Your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments. Guys, I truly appreciate each and every single one. Thank you. Thank you so much. And your love tokens. Thank you for your donations. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, Nodes. Don't matter to me. Pick one, okay? Cross watchers, I am a snitch. You already know. This is Pisces Read. I will read for Pisces. Please don't curse me in the comments, okay? Now, guys, everything is pre-shuffled and upright. If it comes out reversed on a clarifier, I will read it as such, and I don't read from the floor. Let's talk about these coins, okay? Seriously. And your pre-shuffle energy, that's just what I was getting. Like money, 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 money. Let me show you what I'm saying. I'm not saying money, money, money coming in. I'm saying that I think what this energy is about right now, because I think that's what you're focusing on. But there's a connection that you have with this lover's energy. This Two of Cups energy. Now, the Two of Cups is not like lover's energy. It is a divine connection, but it can also be a divine partnership. It could be a divine friendship. It's somebody that's intertwined into your life on purpose. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Somebody is intertwined into your life on purpose. Okay, make no mistake about it. This union is not by accident. Okay, now, this union right here is going to come off strong. King of Pentacles energy, excuse me, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's going to seem stable. It's going to come off grounded. You know, somebody down to earth. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody that, you know, look legit. All right. So you're not trusting it in the very beginning. You're not going to trust the connection. You understand? You're going to toggle back and forth whether or not to even continue dealing with that person. Eventually, a decision is made. Now, remember, this is you or them. Okay, remember that energy. This is you or them, and this is energy. It's not male or female. This is all energy. Okay, but somebody makes a decision to move forward with this connection, but ends up feeling stuck or bound or in a bad place, in a bad mindset, constricted. You understand what I'm saying? With this Eight of Swords energy, because they've been deceived. Okay? Something wasn't, or you didn't get all the information up front, you know? Now, this is going to spark a fire in the you or them, demanding reciprocity, demanding truth. You understand? So, and once that demand is made, a love offer will be made, an offer of emotion, maybe an apology, and it's going to be extremely sympathetic. But when this apology steps out with this business partner, see, with this Three of Pentacles, that's why I'm thinking this it concerns your coins or business or relationships. You understand what I'm saying? When this offer comes in, some of you will decide, you know, to accept this love offer, meaning accept this apology, accept that, you know, that we can work things out. You understand? We can work things out. Even though you protect yourself with this Four of Pentacles energy and try to hold on to what you have. You understand? Because, see, I think that originally this connection, let me put this down. I want to go back. Hold on. This connection, when it was first introduced to you, it wasn't for the purpose of connecting with you. And you sense that with that Two of Pentacles energy. This connection was to use you as a bridge. Excuse me. You're doing this to somebody. Not to basically connect with you, to use you for what you have access to. Use you as a bridge. So it's either for your knowledge or your gift or your connections. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the feeling that I was getting from that energy. Like somebody was using you or you're using somebody, as a bridge. Now, because intuitively you did catch on to that, even though the person seemed genuine, you still protect yourself and, hold back a little bit with the Four of Pentacles energy, but divine steps in. And this is where it got freaky, guys. Now, this Chariot energy, is Cancer. And this Chariot has no brakes. Once God releases it, it doesn't stop until it's reached its destination. You understand what I'm saying? So, the problem is the destination is still indecision. Because intuitively, I think something is wrong. But I think this process is for you. I'll show you more when we do the oracles. But I think that this process is for you, for whatever reason, okay? It's something that you're going to learn about yourself. It's something that you're going to see about yourself with this connection. Maybe not to, I'm sorry, guys, my battery is dying. Okay. Maybe not to trust people as easily, or don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, or, again, this could be vice versa, but whatever it is, it's for you, and it's going to take strength and courage and to get through this process, and you're going to have to start over. It's like it's going to take strength to like somebody's going to pass you the mic, or you're going to pass the mic, to somebody for them to speak, and then they're going to take over the whole thing and give you no recognition, like you weren't even there, knowing that they couldn't have made it without you. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling off of this. But it's going to take everything you got in you to hold back from strangling this fool for using you. Because who liked Pisces? I know, if I don't know nothing else about Pisces, you don't like fake relationships. That you don't like. Okay? So you're going to basically, try to work it out because that's how you are. And genuinely, you're a good person. You're going to try, but eventually you're going to be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. Okay? I'm not dealing with this because this person is trying to take over everything with this Emperor energy. They're trying to take over. You understand what I'm saying? And it was supposed to start out as a collab, and that's not what it's ending up as. It's supposed to be an equal friendship or equal partnership or an equal relationship, and they're just controlling everything. And when they met you, they weren't a child. So how can they treat you or dismiss you like a child? You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going for that. Absolutely not Pisces. So Pisces, you get clarity. Okay, you get very clear on what it is that's going on around you, in your mind. Now, once you take a look back at everything and realize this person really just was using me. I was never really their friend. I was never really their business partner. I was never really their true lover. You understand what I'm saying? They just used me like to bridge them into their next generation. Into their next whatever in their cycle. And it hurts because you had trust and faith in the relationship, and you realized that the work that you were putting in wasn't producing what it was supposed to. Okay? So you leave. You're going to leave all that behind because you didn't put work into all these damn cups. 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. This is energy of unfulfilled progress. You understand what I'm saying? Unfulfilled progress. So you're going to leave and move towards your own happiness. Yeah, it might be a start over because you see how young this energy is. You might have to, take a few steps back, but the end result is bliss. All right, Leo energy. Just have faith in that strength and that courage, and embracing your true self, which you've been doing, because the Empress did come out in your pre-shuffle, as well as the Empress, was the only one taming the beast on that strength card. So you're going to continue to do that, continue to believe in yourself, and invoke the respect and dignity and integrity that is deserving and equivalent of the status of Empress. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's stop there because I can go all day with my pukas. Okay, let's talk about these oracles now. Pisces, right now your energy is hope. Okay, this is your central energy, equivalent to the star, which is you, abso-friggin-lutely, Pisces energy. This is you embracing your spiritual journey, or this is you beginning your spiritual journey. Okay, this is self-awareness. This is inner cleansing. This is the exhale. You know, that exhale moment is like, you know, it's that moment of peace, that moment of humility, that moment in meditation and prayer, that you just know that you are just connected with your maker. You know what I mean? And it's a wonderful, wonderful position to be in. Kudos to you. You're coming from judgment, Libra energy. We already know you done called judgment on so many things in your life. Period. Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. You reached a point where you were just given no. I wanted to throw an F-bomb right there, but I had to stop myself. You just like you in the past. You just said, you know what? let me show you what I could better than I could tell you. Basically, that's what you did. You showed them better than you could tell them. Okay, and we all know about your past, so let's not dwell on it. Future energy, destiny. This is why I think that this is part of your process. So when you go through it, or if you're going through it now, don't be discouraged, because it will reveal a piece of you to you. Okay, something that you need to address or be aware of, to either tweak or get rid of or embrace, because it's going to be a part of your future. You understand? I even had on your pre-shuffle with your pukas, you had a Wheel of Fortune in between a 7 and an 8 of Swords. Like, this deceit is going to cause you to feel, conflicted and bound and stuck. And how did I get in this situation? It's going to mess with your head, okay? But this process is part of your process. And this destiny energy is going to validate that for you, okay? This is because you're coming into a new cycle. You're coming into a new change, into a new level of or way of doing things. You're looking at things different. Maybe because of the time alone. Maybe because you've cleared your plate and got rid of some energies that were just consuming you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to clarify and get more info. Now, what's crowning you? Material harvest. You are so good right now. You're great. And I'm not saying rich. I'm saying that, you're really looking around in your home. You're looking around in your mind, in your heart, at your family, your friends, and you just feel like, you know what, I'm okay. It might not be the best, but it's more than I had, or it's more than some, and we're okay. You know what I mean? The switches work, the faucets work, and nobody hungry. You're okay. And that's a beautiful feeling. Why not? Be grateful. Absolutely. Something always undermines the read. And for you, I can't believe it. Your throat chakra? Pisces. When have you ever been at a loss for words? I'm going to tell you what I think is going to clarify this and the feeling that I got from it, but we're going to let the cards do the talking. I think that this friendship or relationship, I need to say, so that I'm not basically pinpointing anything. I think that this relationship is somebody you truly, truly trust. And it's going to leave you stunned. Now, will it break all connections with this person? I don't think so. I'm going to be honest. I think it will change the entire basis of the relationship. That's what I think. Because for some of you, it's a family member. You can't change your blood. Okay? You can't do it. It is what it is. They're going to always be your family. But it's going to leave you stunned. Stunned. You ain't even going to be able to, you're going to be like, ooh. All right, Pisces, I know that was harsh, but hey, you know my motto. You got to laugh at it, baby. Laugh at it, embrace it, deal with it, and move on. You know? Talk about the past, please. Judgment for Pisces. Tell me more. Thank you. Ooh, yes. We call judgment on that emotion, that King of Cups, that person that was drinking too much and just consuming too much of everything in your life. Just consuming your energy, your time, your sanity, your peace, you know, and then acting like they ain't even care. You know, acting like, you know, whatever. I don't care. Knowing that they did, because they ain't do nothing but turn into the ultimate stalker. We all know about that king. Let's keep it decent. King of Cups energy for Pisces in the past. Thank you so much. Knight of Wands energy, yeah. You know, somebody lost passion. Somebody lost drive. Somebody lost... they changed their directive, okay? Because in the upright, this knight is... forthcoming, coming hard, fast, with a whole lot of boomstick in his hand. All right, he might not be there in the morning when you roll over. I ain't gonna lie, okay, but he coming. He gonna give it to you. In the reverse, yeah, that means this somebody changed their mind. They said, pump the brakes. Nah, I don't think so. I'm not even gonna be bothered. Tell me more about the past, and we're gonna get off of it. Thank you. Yeah. See that? Six of Pentacles. You know, you basically, Six of Pentacles is Earth energy, Cancer, I'm sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Basically, you sought out equality. You sought balance, you know. Maybe even some of you reached out for help, you know, from a friend or a family member to get, you know, to ask for... I'm hearing prayer. Ask somebody to pray for you? Okay. Or ask their advice, maybe a mentor, or older figure. And normally the Six of Pentacles is an energy of like, yeah, you know, it's an energy of help. It's an energy of tangible equality. Okay, tangible equality. Somebody that's, you know, that's willing to commit, or maybe wanting to move in. But from you, I'm thinking you wanted these things for yourself. You weren't trying to move in. You're trying to move out. You understand what I'm saying? Especially clarifying that Knight of Wands. All right, current energy for Pisces. Thank you so much. What did I tell you? I told you it's about to go down, Pisces. It's about to go down. This tower right here. And it's not a bad tower. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, but it's not bad, okay? Because it's divinely guided to you. This is part of your process. It's going to be part of your spiritual journey for you to realize something. For you to realize something. Because life isn't always about just cleaning your plate and getting away of toxic people and this and this and this and that. You know, it's also embracing qualifications of people prior, you know, prior to your commitment to them, you know, prior to you crowning them and adoring them and giving them the keys to the kingdom when they didn't earn it. You understand what I'm saying? Tell me about this tower for Pisces. Tell me more. Thank you. Baby. Libra, Taurian energy. We've talked about this Empress over and over in your read. I want this to be you. I want you to go through this process and then embody this Empress energy, okay? This energy, like I said, walks in a room and demands the presence and acknowledgement of each and every person in the room without saying a word. They already know who this Empress is. You understand? This Empress is catered to and loved. This Empress is very intuitive. This Empress is abundant. This Empress is nurturing. She's the epitome of a wife material, okay, of business partner. She runs an empire. Queens and kings run kingdoms. Emperor and empresses run empires. You understand? Empires. You're going to have to embrace this energy to get through this tower. I need you to do that. Okay? Please. Tell me more about the Emperor. Thank you so much. Yep. And if you need to take some time out and, you know, really get yourself together, do it. Four Swords energy is, you know, somebody taking a break. All right? Thinking things through. All right? And you see the family in the window? I'm telling you guys, I think this is somebody's family. And I know that hurts so bad. But, you know, family, like I said, it is what it is. People are who they are, period. Tell me more. Thank you. There's the apology with the page. Queen of Wands. Now, the person might be a Aries, Leo, Sag, but the person that's coming with this apology, this Queen of Wands energy is, see, they're very, very, very focused. Very, very passionate. This person is maybe a little older, 40s, 50s maybe, is what I'm feeling. And I normally don't do that. I think that was my first time, but that's how I'm feeling right now. This person is marriage material, but they don't mind being single. And their spirit cover, they're in touch with spirit. They're very intuitive. This person might be like a churchgoer or just a very spiritual person. Somebody that you would normally look up to. Pisces, your heartbreak is coming in. Hold on. Yeah, this is somebody that you normally look up to, okay? And they are going to apologize. But for such a strong personality to give such a small apology, like it almost as if you are publicly humiliated, but, you know, they're going to pull you to the side and say, you know what, I didn't mean that, Pisces. You know, I wouldn't do that to you, baby. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's how I feel about, oh, mother suckers. Thank you. All right. So, clarifying material harvest, as you can hear, I didn't even get it out my mouth. We have 3 of Cups. You have, you do have friends. You do have family that are like-minded with you. It looks like you guys have been reaching out during this time of social separation just to keep yourself, you know, grounded. I don't know if you're maybe taking shots online, on phone together or on FaceTime or what have you, but it looks like you're reaching out, just encouraging each other, you know, for being able to weather the storm. And that feels actually really, really good. And that's also your energy, Cup energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me, thank you. Okay. All right, we have a 5 of Cups and a Queen of Swords together. Wow. So it looks like some good conversations are maybe happening between you and your friends. Talking about the past. Maybe that's why you're so grateful for where you are, you know, because you know you've been through some things. And, you know, some truths came through. Queen of Swords energy, again, Libra energy. You know, you knew you had to cut some people out. You had to cut some people off. You had to cuss some people out. You know, Queen of Swords will cuss you all the way out with no hesitation. You see her hand up? Let me tell you one thing, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's talk about this throat chakra. Why is the throat chakra thank you. The throat chakra is, you know, what you speak about, okay? If you can't talk about your true wishes, your true desires, what you really, 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 really want, you know, Leo energy, that's going to be a hindrance for you. You should be able to discuss those things, and you should be able to do so openly, freely, you know what I mean? It speaks of sound, you know, the element of sound. So that would fall into air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You should be able to speak. Why are you not able to talk? You're not being able to be truthful about what you want. Tell me about the sun undermining Pisces. Tell me about the sun, please, undermining Pisces. Tell me more, please, about the sun undermining Pisces. Can you tell me? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh. So we have some fear here with the Strength reverse. We definitely have some fear with Strength reverse and King of Swords reverse, because the King of Swords upright is a very, very argumentative almost discussion. Like they say, like they're going to talk, and they're going to talk first, and they're not even going to let you get a word in. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This basically is just validating you're not saying something out of fear. You're not talking about what you really want out of fear. And even though you know what you want, because you have the sun here upright, what is, wait a minute, let me do a sidebar. Pisces, what are you afraid of? What is Pisces afraid? Thank you. Damn. The Lovers. Back to that fucking connection. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Sorry. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Yeah. This Gemini energy here. Maybe you are attracted to someone and you don't want nobody to know. Wow. You're attracted to the friend of a friend, maybe? And you don't want nobody to know. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Dang. Okay. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. Future energy for Pisces. Thank you so much. 2 of Cups. Again. So, we have this divine connection come. Thank you. All right, but you don't want it. Maybe in the beginning. So embracing your new cycle, you have another connection in the beginning. You connect to somebody else, and you might be a little apprehensive because of what you're coming off of. So you don't want it in the beginning, even though it might be good. Hold on. Tell me more about this connection. How we go from coins to love? Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, they came out reverse. 8 of Wands reverse. This is maybe because they move too slow. Somebody has moved too slow. They're moving too slow, or they live too far away. Tell me more about the future energy. Thank you. Yeah, so you're feeling stuck, trying to, figure out how to make this thing work. Tell me more. Yeah, and that's a burden. That's a burden. All right, so Pisces, let's recap, because you had a lot going on here. We talked about a business collab that you might need to be careful of. It looks like it might be a friend or family member. Only because I feel like somebody is trying to use you to either network, or and use your connections, or they're using you for your expertise. Maybe you have knowledge or extensive knowledge in something, or critical knowledge and what they're trying to achieve. But it seems like as soon as it starts to pick up off the ground, that person is going to basically take over. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to be like, you know what, take your losses and go ahead. And even though the coins came out to me energetically for your reading, remember, coins isn't always money. It's also your home. It's your foundation. It's your family. It's your grounding. You understand? So if it's not affecting you financially, it will affect you emotionally, because of it's tied to something very close to your foundation. You understand? All right. So, but once that takes place, they do apologize. You take some time out and you say, you know what, I'm going to love me. I'm going to continue to do me. You moving on to your new cycle. Now, in this new cycle, it looks like you have another connection again, and it may be another friend, or it might be a love connection. I'm not sure, because it's coming out with 2 cups. You understand? It's coming out with 2 cups. and you're a little apprehensive. You're like, you know what? I'm not even going to put no energy into this, because first of all, I know what already happened to me, and you might live too far away, or it might be too much work. But and the more I think about it, the more I see that I don't even want it. You know what I mean? I'm already depleted. Okay, I don't have nothing to give you because the last situation took everything out of me. Does that make sense? All right. Don't forget, what's undermining you is your ability to speak. Your ability to speak about how you really feel. Okay? How you really, really feel about this situation. And it looks like it's not fear, it's maybe respect. Because you respect this person so much that maybe did you wrong or dirty or what have you. And you felt like, how could you do this to me? Like, not me. I'm your, you have to fill in the blank on, like, I'm your such and such. You have to fill in the blank on that. How could you do that to me? It is going to, like, you're not even going to be able to say nothing. Because it's going to be a betrayal or like a, yeah, it's going to be a betrayal that you don't see coming. And when it does happen, you know, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt your feelings. What's that? Look, bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords, you know, like, it's petty and it's unnecessary, especially when you know, have no ill intentions. It's petty and unnecessary. But you know what? Remember that this person, you may see them as a queen, but like I said, they're apologizing as a page. They're not as high and mighty as you think they are. We talked about that earlier, about you giving people entitlements that they don't friggin' deserve. All right? Let's be mindful of that, Pisces, going, you know, forward. Okay? Let's get some final messages from the Rebel. Thank you. Final messages for Pisces, please, on this reading. Final messages for Pisces. Final messages for Pisces, please, on this energy. Final message. That's it. Final messages for Pisces. Last run, please. All right. Pisces, like, y'all got one. You know what? What is the first thing I said when we started your reading? Laugh. No, it ain't funny. But so what? What else can you do? What else? You cannot change your blood. You cannot change how you feel. You cannot change people. Laugh. It's okay. Okay? Where the F is your sense of humor? Where is it? I need you to dig into the crevices of whatever crack and find it. You understand me? And wash your hands when you find it. Pisces, I always enjoy our time together. Always, always. Guys, if this resonates, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment if you'd like, okay? If it doesn't, check your moon and rising, but don't take this energy with you. Leave it here for someone else. And remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. Please stay safe.